Good Sunday morning, everybody. This is Lena, and you're watching Lena's Life. Yeah. Um, I went to church today. Yeah, right? Isn't that crazy? I went to church today with my friend who had me um, visit with. Well, she picked me up that Sunday when I was walking around and had had groceries. Yeah, had groceries, and she's been in my life recently. We've been talking, hanging out, chatting, and stuff. And she was really nice to me. She said she's just been a real blessing to my life. And her name is Rebecca. She's a very sweet mom of two, and her husband Chris, and they're just good people. And I just got back from church. I mean, I was like, why am I going to church again? Oh yeah, she invited me, but it was good. It was good. I had a good time. I always loved worship services, so for me, being in a worship service and just not having to think about things and just focus on being grateful is has been a wonderful thing. And I don't know where I'm all at with the whole God thing and Jesus and all that, but at least I was able to have just a good time with my friend. And I sat next to her. She introduced me to a bunch of people and had an otherwise good time. She just dropped me off. And she said that her husband's leaving this this week on business or something, and that she wants to take her kids out for park and other things. So who knows? I don't know. Go have a play date with the kids and stuff like that, and just enjoy things with Maritza aren't that great right now, and I don't really want to go into detail, but we're not really talking. So it's just gotten to the point where I think we just are both ready to move on. We're just both ready to move forward, and I really don't know what else to say other than I'm tired, she's tired, we're tired, and it is what it is. And we'll just count our losses and move along. Move on with our lives and basically just get on get on with whatever it is that we have to get on with, and that's obviously not together. So um, I just I'm just ready. I'm just ready to be alone, to to have my own, to have my own life back, and just live my life. I just feel like the last 4 years have been such a struggle for me as an individual and as a transition trans woman. It's very hard. It's very hard um, to focus on anything when you're always, dealing with, you know, issues about yourself that you're trying to get past and stuff like that. So I'm just grateful. I'm just thankful it's over. I'm thankful that, I'm done. Um, I'm just, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And, you know, I'm ready for whatever, whenever Maritza wants to move on, for her to find her place and do her thing. Because I don't want to do things with her anymore. Um, so I'm just, I don't know what I'm going to do with the day, but it's absolutely gorgeous out. I may end up just going to like some garden, nursery, and buying some seeds and stuff like that so I can work on my garden in the back and get it all, figured out and stuff like that. I don't know what all I'm going to grow, but I think it's planting season. So I'm planning on, getting it all fixed up and getting ready you know, for spring. Spring's coming. So, might as well, do what you need to do to get spring here faster, right? So, but the church that I went to, they give away popcorn, so I got popcorn from church today. Pretty cool. No judgment. Nobody had funny looks at me. Nobody stared at me. Nobody, everybody was nice. People hugged and people handshaked, and so on that front, it was good. The ironic thing was that I used to go to a gym that was right next to the church, and I remember they had like this old, like dated sign, and it had like some, like LED sign from the 70s or something. And I was like, gosh, they really do need to modernize their look there at that church. And then I kind of looked it up and wanted to see what kind of church it was. And lo and behold, it was an Assemblies of God church. And the reason I go, oh my gosh, is because it's like, that's how I grew up. I grew up AG, Assemblies of God. So it's ironic because I wanted to visit, out of all the churches, I seem to want to like visit that church. So they changed their signage, and I found out that they had changed their pastor and gotten a newer, younger crowd. And I guess the church had like 80 when they first like got their new pastor, and now they have like 300 people. So I'm just, I just think it's great. Oh, you took away your message. Oh well, it was nice. Anyway, so I guess the church. Hi, Christine. How are you? I guess the church had been a small business before. It was a retail store. It was like a thrift. No, not a grocery. It was a clothing store. And when Walmart came to town, they, you know, they like closed down all these businesses. All these businesses got shut down by Walmart because Walmart, there's no competing with them. And it was really sad because it was a really nice store. So good afternoon, Christine. What are you doing with your day? I was thinking about going for a walk. It's a little breezy, but I was thinking about going for a walk. I was also thinking about trading in my bicycle. We'll see. We'll see what takes place today. But yeah, I'm healing. I find myself not going to the questioning route anymore. Like, really, like, I guess I'm just very grateful, and I think life it's just now beginning to start. And this is a great area, a great place. And I think it's not just a new chapter, but like a whole new book of my life is about to open up. And I'm excited. I'm excited about what that holds. Like, like springtime comes upon us, and we have like the changing of the seasons and stuff, and things die in the wintertime. And I think this is a time when, things die, and my relationship um, with the person that I was with for 4 years, that's died, and I accept it. And the paths do not merge anymore. They split big time, and I just I wish her the best. I wish her all the love and all the blessings and stuff. But I'm ready. I am ready. Like I've never been ready before. I'm ready. I'm ready, ready, ready. And I am just so excited. I mean, when I get a new car or a car, I'm gonna get a used car. I'll be able to hey you guys, I'm in El Paso today. Hey you guys, I'm in Mexico today. Hey you guys, I'm in Tucson today. Hey you guys, I'm in Vegas. I mean, it's like there's so many things that I want to do, and I'm really looking forward to doing so much with what the freedoms, because I haven't had freedoms, and I'm not complaining. I just haven't had them. You know, I've been I've been a homebody, and um, tried to become more of a minimalist, although I never was. So I'm just I have new friends. Things are like looking really perky at this point in my life. I want to go find a place in El Paso or in Tucson where I can get the rest of my electrolysis done. I eventually want to get a breast augmentation. That's something that I want to do. So there's lots of things I want to do that I'm looking forward to doing, and that I'm going to be able to do because I am now in charge of my life. Wow, what a concept. I am in charge of my life, and I can do as I choose to and not live by anyone else's rules, regulations, anyone else's stipulations. I can flush the toilet whenever I want to. I don't have to leave urine in the toilet. I can, use the stove. I could turn on the heater. I could have it as warm as I want to have it in here. I can have it as cold as I want it in here. I can, I think it's just having that sense of freedom is going to be remarkable, because I honestly, I haven't had it. I've had to basically conform myself to the standards and the desires of another. So being able to have these freedoms is just going to be like, like when I left the first time, I moved to Minneapolis and I didn't have anything but the clothes on my back and a few pieces of luggage that were my things. Well, now I have this counter, I have my couch, and I have 3 recliners, I have 2 bicycles, I have a refrigerator and food and a garden and friends, and it's like, yes, yes, I can, you know, be as loud as I want to be as quiet as I want to be. I can sing, I can do anything I want to do. No, I'm not dating anyone, Stefan. No, no, no. Relationships are way too complicated and way overrated, in my opinion. I'm just ready to just live for me and to just finally just really appreciate where I'm at. I'm just gonna really appreciate where I'm at and just the opportunities that I have. You know, I mean, heck, I could even go to church if I want to, right? And still, I mean, I was raised a Christian, so there's something comforting about being in church, especially the worship services and stuff. So I don't know. She asked me if I would be willing to go again, and I told her, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. I mean, could I even like? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that I've been cast off for such a long time. Such a long time. Can you sing for me? I haven't sung in a while, so I don't know. I don't just like sing randomly, you know. But I have videos where I sing. Let's see. I'm not sure. You're putting me on the spot. And I don't. I mean, I like spontaneity. I really do. But social upper. I had my first mango today. Was intrigued after watching your last video. Was lovely, but think I should have waited a couple days for it to soften more. Yes. Okay, social upper. I have my mango here. Okay. You don't want to eat it when it's if it's not soft. You gotta wait for it to get softer. Yes, go to church and keep to yourself. I know you are. Hi Leslie, thank you. Yeah, so what you want to do is make sure that when you do pick a mango, that it has that reddish color in it and that it's got like life in it. There's other mangoes that like here. Okay, here's one. It's a different kind of mango. But this one's ready. This is a smaller one, but you can like just kind of feel how it's impressionable now. It has like give to it. If it's hard, and then you smell it. Yeah. Did I see Prince in Minneapolis? No, Prince died, but I do know people who knew Prince and stuff, people that used to work for Prince. But yeah, with mangoes, you have like these, you could get them like they're all green and stuff, and then a lot of times it won't ripen, and then that just kind of takes away. But you could put mangoes next to a banana, and basically they kind of feed off each other, and the fumes that they kind of let out, they kind of ripen each other. So this one's ready. I mean, this one's almost ready, but yeah, you don't want to eat like, and a banana, yeah, because if you eat the mango when it's green, then it tastes really sour and it's not sweet. So, like when they are like really ripe, the seed tastes like candy because you're like, it's super yummy, super yummy. So anxious about people's judgment. Yeah, Leslie, I've always been that way. I've always had people judging me and stuff, especially the last 5, 6 years of my life. So judgment and dealing with it, that comes along with the territory. But I am learning to refrain and not to feed into the judgment and stuff. Hey there, Fana. Hey there, gorgeous. Thank you. I was just talking about how I went to church with a friend who invited me, and I sat with her. and it was good. It was good. I had a good time, just being normal. I mean, there's so many times when we're sitting, talking in my former relationship where every day we're talking about trans issues. And I know I'm trans. I talk about these issues, but I don't want to live there, and it's just beautiful to talk to people because we're at the end of the day, we're not trans, we're just human. I mean, I'm not trans, I'm just a human being who happens to have done things that typical human beings that are okay with their gender don't do, you know. So I'm just I'm just me, and I'm happy being me. And I don't judge you, baby. I really love you as you are. Well, that's all I've ever been. So, but love is a word that can be just tossed around like nothing. Um, I see the word love and I think I love you just as you are. It means I love you. I don't judge you. I accept you. And I see the joy of your heart. I honor your beautiful soul. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vanna. Um, I'm happy. I'm very happy, relieved to just, have my life back in my control, you know. And I'm not going to say that I was being controlled and it was a bad thing, because it wasn't. And when you're in a relationship, you need to give and compromise and work together and but there comes a time when your core values of what you believe and what you want in life, they diverge from the pattern of the one that you know you're with. And at that point, you do have a choice. And for me, I've been through so many traumas, in the last 5 or 6 years. And I've made decisions that have impacted me negatively in ways and um, have really wreaked a lot of havoc in my life. And I just I know that I'm a better person than the person that I had become. I was finding myself judging people, and I was finding myself, always pitting myself against somebody or some cause or some issue or something. And I'm just not like that naturally. I don't, function in life that way. I don't care to be play the devil's advocate. I always love the yang you brought to me. It says, Ying, be you always. That is your light, and that is love. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, all we have are who we are. That's it. And everybody has a little bit of yin and yang in them. I mean, that's what makes us human. We're all yin and yang. So, I don't really personally like the yang that I have, I deal with that. And, but that's okay. It's neither here nor there. And it's where I'm at in life right now. So I'll see you guys later.